The officer of the court then announced the beginning of the session. Jerry listened while the prosecution reviewed the case. Prosecution means legal proceeding against someone. Officer of the court, the judge, announced the beginning, and Jerry listened while the legal proceeding, it was reviewed. The prisoner was charged with having given list of information to the French about the nature and size of the army the British had sent to North America over the past 5 years. This was useful to Louis, King of France, in the war over the American colonies. Now, the prisoner, the accused, Charles Darnay, was charged for what he was charged? Having given list of information to the French about nature and size of the army. And that army was sent by British to North America over the past 5 years. This information was quite useful. Louis, who was the King of France at that time, and this was useful over the war over the American colonies. Despite the fact that the accused knew he was being condemned in the mind of almost everyone in the room, he did not show any sign of fear. So in the beginning, as I told you, the accused, Charles Darnay, he was self-confident and he was very calm. He knew this, that the people, they are bloodthirsty, he was condemned in the mind of everyone, but even though he did not show any sign of fear, he was not scaring from anyone. At that point, his head turned to two figures sitting towards the front of his court, a young lady and a very distinguished gentleman with strikingly white hair. So when he was looking at everyone present there in the room, suddenly his eyes got stuck on the two figures, a young lady and a very distinguished gentleman with strikingly white hair. They were sitting in the front of the court. She had her arm round his, and when she addressed him, the man's expression softened and he seemed to become younger, almost in the prime of his life, one might say. When that person, he saw that young lady, she had her arms around that gentleman, and when that girl or lady, she addressed that gentleman, man's expression suddenly changed, and then it seemed that he became younger and almost in the very early age of his life, one can think like that. What now? Jerry asked the man next to him. So the persecution, it was continued. Jerry asked the man, what is going to happen now? Witnesses against the prisoner. Okay, so the man answered him, now the witness, the person, those who are giving witness against him, those who have seen him doing this crime, they will be presented in the court. The main witness against the accused was a man by the name of John Barset, 30 years old. So main witness was there with the name John Barset, who was a 30 years old man. The Attorney General, his wig placed squarely upon his head, began his cross-examination. Attorney General means the judge. He placed his wig on his head and then began the cross-examination. John Barset, have you ever seen a spy yourself? Good heavens, no, Your Honor. Judge asked John Barset if he had seen any spy, those who are working for others' country. Have you seen? He answered, no, Honor. No, Your Honor, I have never seen. How do you earn your living? Property, Your Honor. So further, the judge asked about earning his living. He gave the answer for earning the property. Where is this property? I cannot remember exactly, Your Honor. Barset had a rat-like face, narrow with a pointed nose and close-set eyes. So this is the appearance of the Barset. How he was in appearance? Rat-like face, narrow with pointed nose and close-set eyes. Now, Mr. Bart said, you say you saw the prisoner hand the list in question to some Frenchman. He was a witness. So what he said, that he had seen the prisoner, the accused, handed over some list of information to the Frenchman. I did, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, I saw. How do you know the accused, Mr. Bart said? Then judge inquired from Bart said how he knew about this accused person. Business, Your Honor. So what was his answer? Through business he know that man. You borrowed money from him, isn't that so? Yes, Your Honor, I borrowed money from this person. And you swear that you know the prisoner well? Very well, Your Honor. So, and you also have sweared that you know this prisoner? For that he answered, very well, I know this prisoner. John Barsett was dismissed, and the second witness against accused was called a certain Roger Clay, a former servant of Dane. Now the judge told John Barsett to go, and then the second witness against that prisoner was called, and that witness was there of Roger Clay, who was the servant of Charles Dane.